leather for some initial armor is nice, but I'm not sure if there'll be enough for it. Chickens there. If this turns into a longer game, having chickens for feathers might be good. So I wonder if I should try to breed them or not. Oh, I hear a spider. Where's that spider? See somebody over there. I don't know if they saw me or not. I'm crouching. Scoth. And a stone sword. Took a lot of damage. That hurt. Sorry, Scott. There's the spawn tower. There's a spider. Wow, that was exciting. No ore, or the ore is here, which is a good sign that no one else has been here yet. There's Andrew. Without any weapons. Two down, but I've taken a lot of damage now. He didn't get up behind me. I was lucky he didn't have any weapons. Okay. Oh, and there's a creeper there. Great. Alright, let's try this. I have to watch my hunger. It's starting to build up. Behind me. Alright. Somebody's been here. Eating the pork raw. Oh, he's got armor. I'm in trouble. Yeah. And that's it. I will respawn. Well, we'll see what happens. Alright, I'm going to go back and join Mumble and see who's there.
Unmodded and unmuted.
Andrew, sorry.
I didn't know that a stone sword would take like half my health in one swing.
Well, without any armor, yeah, it's yeah, and you hadn't run into any trees, had you?
Yeah, and the day was almost up, so I just thought, hey, maybe if I have high ground and I get really lucky, I could take your stuff.
Yeah, I just ran into Scott, and he had a wood sword. So he did some couple hearts damage to me because he got some swings in. So if I hadn't seen you, you probably might have been able to get me with the jump on me. But yeah, stone sword without any armor still does enough damage. I think that it hurts. Fun. The map might be a smidge small.
Yeah.
Very exciting though. Totally adrenaline. I wish the invisibility thing worked so we could fly around and see what the others were doing.
Yeah.
Well, I think when I ran into Bunsey, he had iron sword, and it looked like iron helmet and iron boots. And
What the fuck?
and
How did he get all that iron so fast?
well, where you got me, he was farther down into that cave. So so he'd obviously he got in there and got mining. Got the armor, so stone sword with no armor, and he had that stuff. I didn't really have a chance. I might have if I got the drop on him, but as I was sneaking up on him because I saw his torch, I knew somebody was down there. As I was sneaking up, he just happened to come right at me in a straight open hallway, so there was nowhere to go.
Well, I had an extremely bad spawn. I spawned on like an artificial island because of the glass walls. I spawned in the corner.
Oh.
So it was desert and plains and no trees, just chickens.
Oh.
So then I started swimming, and then I landed where you were.
Okay. And I started farther away from that. I started in a swamp out in the edge of the ocean, it looked like. So it took me a little bit of a swim just to get to any land. So that gave me a bit of a slow start, I think, but not as bad as yours. At least there was trees once I got to land.
Yeah, it's interesting we both had to swim for it.
Oh, I see. We still got the... So... Oh, I got Bunsey down to 5 hearts, though. Jess is down to 6.5. She just went down a little bit. I wonder if she's taking hunger damage or something just nicked her. And everybody else is full. Well, I feel good about at least hurting him. Hey.
I have a feeling it's going to take them forever to finish, though.
Could be.
I just shouldn't have attacked you. That was really dumb. I guess I assumed that you had seen me, and I didn't really...
Yeah,
I don't know.
I was been trying to remind myself that I needed to crazy Ivan often and just keep spinning around and looking to make sure no one was coming up behind me, and I wasn't doing it that often. I just happened to do it then, so that was pure luck. But yeah, without even a wood sword, I think it'd be tough. Although, like I said, Scott had damaged me, so if you got a couple hits in, it could have gone either way.
Yeah, and all I had was a wooden sword, and I'm kind of crappy at PvP anyway.
Yeah.
So.
Well, once my adrenaline started going, my hand was shaking. It was a very sloppy fight, but I almost was able to sneak up on you. I saw you in the distance before you saw me, I think. But then when I started getting closer, you saw me, obviously. But I was very happy to see that you only had a wooden sword.
Yeah, I was literally on the way back to my little hidey hole I'd made to go build a better sword. Yeah, I saw you over on the other side of that ravine thing, and I was trying to get away because I knew I wasn't ready, but I guess you probably saw me.
Yeah. Yeah, I wasn't quite expecting to run into somebody so fast, although I had traveled a fair distance from my spawn, so the size might actually be okay. It might have just been a fluke that we ran into each other if we were all moving around. How far did you travel from your start, Andrew?
I want to say it was like maybe 200.
Okay.
Yeah, I wasn't thinking.
I'll be curious to have a look at the map when this is over.
Yeah, I didn't go very far from my spawn at all. That was actually a pretty nice area.
Yeah,
Right in that area.
I hadn't quite settled on a plan.